It's LGD and we outside.
Say whoa, welcome to paradise. You will feel.
Guys, it is episode 16 and I must say the vibes in 2023 is looking up, most definitely. Now, before I get into what's shaking up this week, I need to tell you about a nice little recap vibe that we had over the weekend. You guessed it, right? SoulaFlare was indeed amazing. We're going to get into that. But this week, your girl Didi has ventured to Bloody Bay. I'm touching Tobago up in Bloody Bay at Sherland Nature Park and Hummingbird Heaven. Listen to me. Are you hearing? Like, it's not just hummingbirds around. These birds that we love have ventured here a little faster than I did, but nonetheless, we outside. We're gonna get into SoulaFlare, and when we're done, we're gonna get into here because listen, a birdie whispered to me, sweet handers go on here too. So yes, outside are the little tours and the birds. A little sweet hand I hear Miss Shurlands have. Olia, there we go.
Like white brown boy, party sweet on the road. From your reach, you go know. It's back on a non-stop. This song go leave we and come back, boy. Party sweet on the road. From your reach, you go know. Come join the Bonyan band. To the Bonyan jam. Nothing sweeter than.
I want to welcome Chalma.
Your link with your human friend. If I that I die, never stress myself behind the kitty cat. From my mother to my brother to my sister, tell me that I miss you. I say your link with your human friend. Find out a link in with a ticket. If you see she how she pretty is a pity. I miss your company. Out a road with me dogs punching in on me glass. Girl a bubble panic and watching me. Yeah, when you're naughty like that. But I miss your company. Out a road with me dogs, chinning on me glass. Girl a bubble hard, watching me, yeah. When you're naughty like that. I miss your company. Your link with your new man friend. Why yo? I say your link with your new man friend. How you go link with another man, me girl? Your link with your new man friend. Find out you miss your cup. Buck up on a whitey, she like me. She reach quite outside and she 90. Them girl moving flighty. It's backers and comparing nightly. I miss your company. I hear your link with another man. Give you the ring and the dress and then a sonogram. Me girl, I wish you the best. You was a proper one. It a nothing I regret. It's just I miss your company. Out a road with me dogs, chinning on me glass. Girl, I bubble hard, watching me. Yeah. When you're naughty like that, it just I miss your company.
I've got a song to play, watch it make me play. Ain't no tougher, strictly one away. By our labor, so we pay. And our maker, hear us when we pray. Light and heavy sound, big just like the sky. Better come gather round, platinum and I. Don't come catch it, sound to make you fly. Don't you drop it, keep it flying high. Hey, are you ready? Ready, yeah. Hey, you should be ready. Ready, yeah. It's just an observation as the ones turn to two. My brothers and my sisters saying, how do you do? Hey, I hope you're ready. Ready, yeah. Notice that you're running out of paper and grudging those who tryna make their paper. And I got to tell you this if you don't know. So good seeds and they will feed you when they grow. Did you know? This is the trumpet blowing from your script, yeah. Turn it up and catch a couple useful phrases if you. Cause the trumpet it can never blow forever. No, your kindness and your mercy's not forever. Time has arrived for the day to give account for what the teacher say. The regal and the peasant combined in rain showers and the pleasant sunshine. Politicians saying what they feel. Truth and fact is scratching at their heel. Seal. And their religion is the one to blame. Deviation and darkness is their name. Hey, hey, are you ready? Say. Hey, hey, you should be ready. It's just an observation as the ones turn to two. My brothers and my sisters saying, how do you do? Hey, hey, I hope you're ready. Ready, yeah.
If I am really to share my story, they go tell me, boy, that can't be true. They don't know about my road to glory. They don't know the things that I've been through. So when you watch my smile, don't think I don't know pain. And the sun will, but sometimes it will rain. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death and I go brave. And the whole way through I give my thanks and praise. And that's why blessings are falling on me. 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 This is a big blessing, yeah? But from your eyes I'm only give thanks for your 2 foot and your 2 hands, for the birds that sing in the trees, for the food we reap from the land. And I behold the beauty of a beautiful twin island. They go good and love Trinidad, Jamaica, Grenada, the whole Caribbean. Send me I keep my hand clean even when the world gets so cold and mean. Through the rise and the falls, and my faith stand tall and strong, darling. Me never ever lose hope, even when me have to go, keep a smile on me. And me have to live happy and free, big to the Almighty. Blessings are falling on me. Said thanks the great Lord Pretender. We never worry about another contender. Calypso Rose never surrender. The mighty shadow are we defender. And the rhythm are with music. Move in your spirit, all your fears if you lose it. Say Kaiso music therapeutic. And the chorus approve it. Kaiso me say Kaiso. Kaiso in my soul, me not let it go. Kaiso is my home, the jumpy in my soul. If I say Kaiso, you say jumpy. Kaiso, Kaiso. If I say Kaiso, you say jumpy. Kaiso, Kaiso in my soul, we not let it go. Kaiso is your home, the spirit in your soul. I wanna fall. Yo, big up to everybody. Happy New Year. It's been an honor and a pleasure to share with you. My name is Zav. Simple as that. Thank you for sharing this moment. Show some big love for the man. Kaiso is your home, the spirit in your soul. Kaiso, Mr. Kaiso. Kaiso in my soul, me not let it go. Kaiso is your home, the spirit in your soul. To share my story. They go tell me, boy, that can't be true. They don't know about my road to glory. They don't know the things that I've been through.
And we are back. Now I'm hoping that you enjoyed SoulaFlare. Now before I allowed you to get into that recap, I told you that I was at Sherland Nature Park and Hummingbird heaven. All you see how my eye now closed down there and thing is because this place is such a beauty. Now I have here with me Shurland herself. Miss Shurland, a pleasant good day to you.
Good day to you, Mom.
Thank you so much for having us.
Most pleasure.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
I'm so happy to hear it. Only hear bubbly. Like, listen, she's so bubbly, she's so high-spirited, and I really, really love that. So we're talking about Sherland Nature Park and Hummingbird Heaven.
Lovely.
Tell us about it.
Sherland Hummingbird Heaven Nature Park is all created by I happen to love nature.
Oh, wow.
Right? It started from I start selling cake in the rainforest.
Oh, wow.
Right? And then the solar panel had went out.
Yeah.
So I rejuvenate back down home and then set up this nature park here.
Here,
Right?
where are we touching Tobago at right now?
Bloody Bay Main Road, Bloody Bay, Tobago.
Oh, yes, guys. And listen, we're basically at the rainforest. And, you know, when you get to the rainforest, of course, you're going to have a little rain. And nothing's wrong with that.
That's
If
true.
you're a lover of nature, it affects nothing.
Nothing at
Right?
all.
So, Miss Shurland, tell us about your nature park. When did this start?
Well, this nature park started like in about 1995.
Well, you've been
It's
around a
from
while.
way back, as I said, selling cake in the rainforest.
Yes.
And from there, now I came back down and I decided to dream.
Yes.
You know,
you
because
made that
it's
dream
all
a
about
reality.
survival.
Correct, is
You
right.
know, right? And then I started with one bird on a tree,
Oh, wow.
which was the white-tailed saberwing.
Wow.
Right? So before 22 years now, I start feeding the bird. They used to have like about 1 or 2 in the rainforest, and
Yeah.
they always on the same leg, not multiplying at all.
Oh, wow.
So I started with one feeder and one male come.
oh, wow.
And then in 6 months' time, he went
Yeah.
and find a female.
You know how we men are, you know, them men have to go and look for the woman.
That's true.
And the birds do it too.
Yes, exactly so.
Yeah.
And then after, in 6 months' time, they start making babies,
Yes,
and then the babies, they come in on the feeder.
Oh, yes.
Right? And from that tree, straight up there, it have a lower branch, so there where I used to hang the one feeder.
Right.
And then lay and make babies, and
More
then
babies
I
just
build
keep
this
coming.
shed here.
Yes.
I hang 4 feeders because they normally make like 2 babies. So the parents, mother and father, and then 2 babies. So I had
You made sure everybody was secure.
Yes, that's right. So
I love
because
that.
these birds are very territorial, they will
Definitely.
actually sometimes chase their own children off the feeder.
Interesting, because sometimes, you know, you see them interacting, I'm like, oh my God, look, they're fighting.
And they go on.
Only hear the little bird called,
Yeah.
and I love the fact that you have it.
Yes.
So this
then-
dream that you created here, right? Well, it's no longer a dream. It's now a
Yes,
reality.
it's now a reality.
22
You
years
understand?
running.
That's right.
Right?
Yes.
When persons are coming, whether they come from, you know, international, or they come from the sister isle, or they come from right here in Tobago, how are they even able to find you? Like,
They call my number, like on Instagram. People
hey,
will
or they
message
hear
me
that
on
she on the
WhatsApp.
socials
Yeah.
already. So you're on
Yes.
Instagram, Facebook.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
I actually Googled you. All I did
Right.
was I typed in hummingbird in Tobago.
Right.
And then I was like, yo, look at this place here in Bloody Bay. And everybody was like, yeah, this place is real vibes. It's really, really nice.
Yes, it
You know,
is.
it's rejuvenating.
Yes.
Right.
Because I put all the energy out, so when folks come here, it flows.
Definitely.
So you absorb that kind of a thing that was put into it.
Hello.
You know?
So what is a day like here at your nature park?
The day is like not really that busy, right? Because at the time it used to be from $30. When the bird multiply more,
Correct.
they drink more sugar, so the price goes up all the time.
So you
know,
you said sugar because I didn't know. What are the hummingbirds eating?
Granulated sugar, and a pack of granulated sugar is like $25.
Yes.
So with the guests, $60 they pay to visit the hummingbird per person,
Yes.
like for half an hour.
Yes.
Right? It come like they feed the bird for 2 days.
Yes.
Like one person will feed it for 2 days.
Yes.
Because 25 and 25 is
Correct.
50. And the
Yes.
extra 10, I have to find another 15 to
Yes.
add to it for the next day.
So when you come and you come to interact and you know you want to see and get into the beauty of this place, It's only $60
A person.
and you are feeding the hummingbirds, right? So for it's a small fee.
It is. It
for
is.
all of this beauty. You understand? So as I was saying earlier, I told them that somebody had whispered to me and they said, listen, if you make a reservation, you will get a delightful sweetan. So tell us about the menu today now.
Well, the menu today is we have callaloo, we have peas, we have veggie rice, like rice and peas.
Yes.
Right, you have a fresh salad, you have a potato salad.
A favorite
You
of mine.
have some corn pie on the side, you have ripe
You fancy?
plantains. And you have fresh fruit juices like guava, and you have lime, turmeric, and passion fruit.
Passion fruit is a favorite
It's a blend, yeah.
of mine. I definitely love that. So, Michelle, why it is, you decided, listen, let me feed the people them too.
David run Island Girl Tours. He's the owner and the operator.
Yes.
Right. So one day David ordered some food.
Yeah.
And it was a blown off to David. So David now he said, Shurs, I'm gonna promote you.
That's it.
So he bring Foodie Zach, which is training so far.
Networking, eh?
Yes, and he bring him here, and then Foodie Zach advertise, and since then I'm getting a lot of trainees supporting, and a lot of the Tobagonians joining as well, supporting.
Yes.
And Jeremiah was here, right? That's another guy that did another video, and Vidish, he got a video on YouTube. So he's the one that all of those guys, they helped me to push some promotion.
Such an inspiration.
Which I'm really, really happy for that kind of a support.
Yes.
Because the emphasis that I put in here.
Correct.
I just love what I'm doing. Sometimes I
love it too.
I go without even drinking water because to go to the home,
that's not good.
But I does. Sometimes I call my neighbor across there. I said, Susie, girl, drink some water for
Only that's how the vibe is here in Tobago.
And she was
that's
in a quick
sisterly
time.
love. That makes that bond. We are here, we interact, and we help one another. We all want to get somewhere in this life, and does each one help one?
Yes, that's for sure.
All by Michelle's is an entire vibe. We're here in the nature park. You can sit, enjoy your meal, feed the hummingbirds, and I heard that there's a little trail.
Yes,
going down by the river.
Going down by the river. Yeah,
and all of that is a part of it.
It's a part of it as well.
Do you offer any other tours?
Yes, I offer rainforest tours as well. Yeah.
Tell us what the fee is like. If they need to contact you, how can they get onto you?
All right. Well, the fee for a short tour is $160 per person.
Right.
But if you're doing a long trip, which is like 3 hours, that is like $350 TT per person.
Not bad at all.
Right? You visit waterfalls and so forth, and there's also like a 5 hours hike where you start from the Gilpin and you go all the way down to the Wrong Church.
Michelle, you hiking?
That is a 5. Yes, I do.
Fit and fine.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Hello. I love it. You are an inspiration to me. I must tell you, I love what it is you're doing here.
Thank you.
I was able to
much.
interact with some of your guests, and they too were so delightful. They had only great things to say.
Yes, wonderful.
And I love that. So guys, we are about to head into a quick meal because I want to taste Shihan, of course. And then I think I'm going to take a quick trail to the river.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Sure.
We're going to do that. And I'm telling you, you all need to get here. You need to get here. Tell us about the social media handles that you have and your contact number.
My contact number is 294-3740. The code is 1868.
That's right. That's for my international followers. Hello?
Yes.
1868. Don't forget it. But guys, if you are looking to take a tour with Miss Shurland here, all you need to do is get on Google and you search up Sherland Nature. So
I'm on the map
hummingbird heaven. You can find her on Instagram. You can find her on Facebook. Listen, guys. This is a delightful trip. Just come up on the north side. Even if you feel like, coming through Roxborough and coming through the rainforest.
Ice cream.
It's ice cream and thing. The adventure is here. It's here to be had. Let's get into it now. Olia, we outside. Michelle, and tell people we outside.
We outside.
And the vibe nice.
The vibe nice. Woo!
I love it. outside here at Sherland Nature Park and Hummingbird Haven. Guys, when I came here, there was a group that were definitely interacting with the hummingbirds here, interacting with their family and stuff like that. And guess what? I bucked up on the double D to my D. So D, introduce yourself to the persons watching you, whether it be from your homeland. I'm not gonna tell them where you're from, but introduce yourself, tell the people where you're from. And what you doing here in Tobago?
Well, my name is Derek. I'm from Trinidad.
Hey, Derek.
And Tobago. It's still one country.
Definitely. And
I live in the US, and I'm home for a vacation, and I came to Tobago.
So tell me, how are you enjoying this phenomenal experience here at the Hummingbird Heaven?
Fantastic, fantastic. I've never walked among hummingbirds like this. I mean, you could actually walk around and the hummingbirds flock around you and flutter, and you could feel the flutter. You could actually feel the breeze from the hummingbirds fluttering around you.
Well, you're not afraid?
Afraid of what? Hummingbirds?
You see, no, some persons say, oh my God, afraid that the hummingbird check me in my eye. Because you know, I had that with one of my cameramen earlier.
Well, I wear glasses.
So you're protected. Nonetheless, you're protected.
I'm protected. But the hummingbirds are no threat.
Yes.
No, they're no threat.
Were you able to feed?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, I held out one of those little feeders, and the hummingbird sat on it, in fact, more than one, and I took photographs with my phone in the other hand. So it was very easy.
What a phenomenal experience,
fantastic, fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous spot.
So tell us, how did you hear about Shurlands?
Actually, I did not hear about it. My sister brought me here because...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she brought me to Tobago as a birthday present, actually.
Happy birthday!
Well, that was last week. But
well, nonetheless, we're going to celebrate.
Thank you.
This is your new year of life. We're going to celebrate.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
And so, as part of that, we came up here because she said that we were coming for lunch. And she mentioned that it was some sort of bird thing, you know, bird park, but I didn't realize that it was actually so... I mean, it's not a massive facility, but you know, it's a small facility that the lady has here.
It accommodates well.
But you know, it's a good experience. You know, coming up here and seeing the birds and having lunch. And I have to say, the lunch was absolutely delicious.
What did you have? What was on the menu today?
Well, we had cuckoo and we had callaloo. We had kingfish, we had pigeon peas and rice. Right? So, I mean, most of those things probably grown right here.
Definitely, because she said earlier, you know, it don't have no pack seasoning, nothing. There's no pack, nothing.
Fantastic. And she made, you know, her own juice with her own passion fruit and guava.
Fresh. And you enjoyed that?
Fantastic.
Would you be coming back?
Here?
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
So you're gonna bring more?
I'm on a reconnaissance mission. I'll come back on another occasion with others.
I love that.
Yeah.
Keep coming to Tobago.
Absolutely.
Keep being that high-spirited and phenomenal D that you are, because you know what? These are amazing, right? Derek is definitely amazing. Derek, I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And guess what? We're gonna go take a quick pic. All right, guys? Derek, you ready for that photo?
Okay.
Olia, we outside. All right, guys, Shurland is very fit, so she's definitely leading the way. I was not dressed for it.
So you can see it right
but
here. All right, we are not going on further.
We're not going too far today, guys.
So you have the
what we decided
cascade right here.
You're able to get a sneak peek.
Yeah, a sneak peek there.
This beauty.
Yeah, but the road go all the way down to the river in the bottom.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So at times I would put a spout in where you can stand below and bathe, because it's not really so much of big pond, but I set up a spout in.
This waterfall have a name?
Virgin Waterfall.
Virgin Waterfall.
Really cold and refreshing. You know, it boosts your energy. When you leave down there, you feel like 20 years younger.
I think I need to come there and take
really
a quick
cold
zip.
and nice. Yeah.
There's another
back. Tributary is coming from on that side. There's a 40 feet one lower in the bottom there, but you have to pass from the other side by the shed where they were sitting by there.
Okay.
Yeah, but some trees fell down and it blocked it up, so I have to open it back. Yeah.
Guys, Lion came down to check on us.
Yeah.
Lion, I have nothing right now. Lion made sure that Shurland is well protected. He's always a part of the tour. Now, guys, I need you to remember to like, share, and subscribe to touch Tobago live because we outside. We are on
outside.
Facebook. Yes, ma'am. We are on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guys, check us out on TTT. Check us out on Airlink TT. The vibes is nice, guys. This is Sherland Nature Park and Hummingbird Heaven, and we outside.